devastated. And I remember sitting outside the locker room. It was my first speech to a team after a game. It was my first speech to a team after a gut-wrenching loss. And I remember hanging my head, what am I going to say? And I lifted my head up, and out of the blue, there's Frank Beamer. And he looks at me, and he says, keep your head up, it's a great game. I was on cloud nine.
Well, Kenny Brooks returns to where it all began in sorts, from losing his first game as a head coach to returning to the scene 14 years later as the Hokies' next women's basketball coach. He was introduced today, and we couldn't let him get away one more time without a sit-down with David DeGuzman.
First off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Head coach Kenny Brooks, Hokies head coach Kenny Brooks. How does that sound?
It sounds a little different. It really does. Obviously, when you ingrain yourself into the JMU community, JMU nation, anything other than JMU, it doesn't sound right. But I feel at home. I feel at home, and this is a great opportunity for me, for my family, and I just think the leadership here is exceptional.
Coaching staff, you did a great job of making sure everyone at JMU was a JMU grad. Who do you plan on bringing in? Do you plan on bringing anyone from your old coaching staff? How are you forming your new staff here?
Well, I think we have to move quickly. We have very capable coaches that coached with me, very capable coaches who coached here. And then there's also, I have 500 new best friends, people who want to be a part of something special. But I'm going to take the weekend. I'm going to the Final Four where the WBCA convention is, and I'll be able to clear my head a little bit and figure out what's best. I met the team today and figure out what's going to be the best possible solution to get the best out of these kids that we can get.
How did the team meeting go?
It was good. It was very quiet in the beginning. I think they were listening and trying to fill me out a little bit. And once we got going, I think I have a group that's eager to be pushed, eager to be challenged, and eager to get over the hump.
Your daughters have obviously played a very big role, a very visible role in your time at JMU. One, last time I checked, was committed at James Madison. Is she going to follow you here?
You know what? Right now I'm just speaking as father, and again, she's still signed under a national letter of intent to play for James Madison. I am the head coach for Virginia Tech, and Kendall's decision was Kendall's decision. It just so happened to be that she was going to the same place that her dad was working. So she's, maybe she's slipped some things out, on social media or whatnot. But it's her decision, and we'll talk as a family here very soon. And I think something will be imminent either way. We'll let it out.
We'll have more from Kenny Brooks tomorrow night. Now, Brooks joins a program in hopes to return the Hokies to glory. Tech has not been to the NCAA tournament since 2006. This year's NIT run was the Hokies' first postseason tournament since 2007, and only winning season under former head coach Dennis Wolf, who went 61-93 in 5 seasons.